If you're over 60 and you've been relying on walking as your main form of exercise, I need you to stop for a second and really listen to me. Walking is great. I'm not saying it's bad, but if you think walking alone is enough to keep you strong, independent, and full of energy as you age, you're in for a rude awakening. You see, as we get older, our muscles start to shrink, our bones become less dense, and our joints lose stability. Walking helps with cardiovascular health, sure, but it doesn't stop muscle loss. And that loss of muscle? That's what leads to weakness, falls, and the frustration of feeling like your body isn't keeping up with your mind anymore. Now, I know some of you are thinking, I move every day. I take my walks. Isn't that enough? And that's exactly why I wanted to make this video. Because most people over 60 think they're doing enough by just walking, and it's simply not true. The good news is, it doesn't take hours in a gym or complicated equipment to fix it. In fact, today I'm going to show you 3 simple strength exercises that will literally change how your body feels and functions, and you can do them at home, safely, without spending a dime. Before we dive in, I want you to picture this. What if you could climb stairs without thinking twice, stand up from a chair without using your arms, and feel confident in your balance no matter where you are? That's not a dream. That's what targeted strength work does for people over 60, and it's exactly what I'm going to show you. The first exercise is something I call the sit to stand. Sounds simple, right? But don't underestimate it. Here's why it's powerful. Every time you get out of a chair, you're working your glutes, your thighs, and your core. But if you're over 60, you might notice that standing up feels harder than it used to. That's because those muscles have weakened. So here's what you do. Sit down on a chair that's sturdy and won't slide. Make sure your feet are flat on the floor, shoulder width apart. Cross your arms over your chest or keep them at your sides if you need extra stability. Now, slowly push through your heels and stand up, really focusing on your legs doing the work. Then slowly sit back down. No rushing. Aim for 10 to 15 repetitions. And here's the trick. As you get stronger, you can hold something slightly heavier in your hands, like a water bottle or small dumbbell. It's simple, but over time, your legs will get stronger, your balance will improve, and suddenly standing from a chair will feel effortless again. The second exercise is a classic for a reason: wall push-ups. Most people over 60 skip upper body strength, and that's a huge mistake. Strong arms, shoulders, and chest muscles aren't just for aesthetics. They help you push yourself up from a bed, a car seat, or even off the floor if you happen to fall. Wall push-ups are gentle on the joints, but highly effective. Stand facing a wall, about an arm's length away. Place your palms on the wall at shoulder height, slightly wider than your shoulders. Keep your body straight from head to toe, like a plank. Now slowly bend your elbows and bring your chest toward the wall, then push back to the starting position. Focus on controlled movements. Start with 10 reps and gradually work up to 20 or more. This exercise strengthens your chest, shoulders, and triceps, and it improves posture too. Over time, you'll notice that reaching for things, lifting grocery bags, or even carrying grandkids becomes easier because your upper body has real strength. Now, the third exercise is often overlooked but is critical for anyone over 60, the heel raise. Because balance and stability are everything as we age. Weak calves can lead to instability and a higher risk of falls. Heel raises are simple but surprisingly effective. Stand behind a chair or near a counter for support. Place your feet hip-width apart. Slowly lift your heels off the ground so you're on your toes. Hold for a second, then slowly lower them back down. Focus on feeling the muscles in your calves working. Start with 10 to 15 reps and aim for 2 to 3 sets. Once this becomes easy, try doing them on one leg at a time to really challenge your balance. The results are amazing. You'll notice steadier steps, stronger ankles, and confidence when walking on uneven surfaces. Now, you might be thinking, that's it? That's all 3. That's all you need to start reversing muscle loss, boosting balance, and increasing strength over 60. And here's the best part. You don't need a gym, you don't need fancy equipment, and you don't need hours every day. If you commit to just a few minutes each day to these exercises, in just a few weeks, you will notice a difference. Your legs will feel stronger, your posture will improve, and tasks you thought were getting harder will suddenly become easier. But let me be real with you for a moment. The secret to success here isn't just doing the exercises once. It's consistency. Strength doesn't happen overnight, but if you show up regularly, your body will respond. And over 60, your body responds beautifully if you give it the right kind of stimulus. Think of it this way. Walking keeps your heart healthy, but strength exercises like these are the insurance policy that keeps your independence, confidence, and vitality intact. I also want to address something important: safety. Some of you might have joint pain, arthritis, or past injuries. That's okay. The beauty of these exercises is that they're low impact and you can modify them. Don't push through pain. Move slowly, focus on good form, and use support if you need it. A sturdy chair, a wall, or a counter is all you need. And if you ever feel sharp pain, stop and consult your doctor. But mild muscle fatigue? That's a good sign. You're telling your body to grow stronger. Let me give you a little story. I had a client, let's call him John, who was 64. He told me he walked 5 miles every day but still felt weak, struggled with stairs, and worried about falling. We added just these 3 exercises into his routine, 3 times a week. Within a month, he noticed something incredible. He could stand from a chair without using his arms, his grip and arms were stronger, and he felt steady on his feet. Walking alone had never given him that strength. And this is what I want for you. Strength is the secret that walking can't give you. Now, I want to add a small bonus tip before we wrap up. Combine these exercises with a little bit of daily movement, like walking, stretching, or light gardening. That combination is unbeatable. You're giving your body cardiovascular fitness, mobility, and strength, all 3 pillars of healthy aging. And the best part? You'll feel more energized, more confident, and even more youthful in your daily life. And here's something else. Strength training has benefits beyond just muscles and balance. It boosts your metabolism, helps maintain a healthy weight, protects your bones, and even improves mental health. People over 60 often feel stuck in routines that only involve gentle movement. But adding targeted strength exercises not only reverses muscle loss, it gives you energy, independence, and a sense of pride that you can control your body no matter your age. So here's what I want you to do after this video. Don't just watch and forget. Stand up, grab a chair, face a wall, and try each of these exercises. Take it slow. Start with 1 set of each, focus on proper form, and gradually increase your reps over time. You'll be amazed at how fast your body adapts. And remember, even small improvements compound over time. 1 week, 2 weeks, a month, you'll start noticing changes, and that's incredibly motivating. I know some of you are worried that you're too old to start. Let me tell you something, it's never too late. Your body is capable of more than you think, even at 60, 65, 70, or beyond. Strength doesn't just benefit the young. In fact, the older we get, the more crucial it becomes. Every day you wait is a day of lost strength, lost balance, and lost confidence. But the good news is, with just a few minutes of these exercises, you can reclaim that strength and independence faster than you think. Finally, let's talk about mindset. So many people over 60 get stuck in the idea that aging means slowing down and weakening. But here's the truth, aging is inevitable, weakness is optional. By committing to just 3 simple exercises, you're making a statement. You're taking control of your body, your health, and your future. Walking is great, but strength is what keeps you upright, agile, and living life on your terms. So, don't overthink it. Don't wait until tomorrow. Right now, take action. Sit to stand, wall push-ups, heel raises. Start small, stay consistent, and watch your body transform. You'll gain strength, balance, and confidence that walking alone can never give you. And over time, you'll wonder why you didn't start sooner. If you want more exercises specifically designed for people over 60, or tips on how to build strength safely at home, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because I share strategies every week that help men and women over 60 stay strong, independent, and full of life. And if you try these 3 exercises, leave a comment below and let me know how it feels after a week or 2. You might inspire someone else to start. Remember, strength is the key to independence. Walking alone isn't enough, and age is just a number. You've got this. You can be stronger, steadier, and more confident than ever. So grab that chair, face that wall, and take the first step today. Your future self will thank you. CTR tip: if you're serious about feeling stronger in the next 30 days, I've made a free PDF with these 3 exercises plus progressions that will guide you step by step. Just click the link in the description and download it. It's completely free, and it's my way of making sure you actually take action. Alright, now it's time to move. Sit to stand, wall push-ups, heel raises. Start today, stay consistent, and watch your body change. Walking alone won't give you this kind of strength, but you will if you take action now.